Oh my god. An update. It's been like, what, 5 months? Sorry, it's been so long. I've been so busy and crap and all this other stuff. But yeah, that's the valve cover for the 89. I mean the 98. If you remember in my last video with the red 98, I said I had to get rid of the red 80, or I mean the silver 84. Well, I did get rid of it. And then my friend blew up the transmission, so I bought it back off him. I still have to get a tranny for that. That kind of sucks, but you ready for the big update? It's bad. Very bad. This is the same car. I had it parked outside my work, and a U-Haul truck was trying to turn the corner, and I was parked far enough back, and he caught it on the corner here, right on the corner here, and ripped it all off. And this is actually going in very soon here. It's going on May 6th. But, oh, I actually have the bumper. There's the bumper. What's that? Yeah, it's this side. See, there's a scuff mark where he hit it and he ripped it all off. Like, yeah, that clip wasn't broken, but you see how that clip's broken? They're all like that. And so, after that, like, here, I'll just show you my last update there when I got this car. It was at like 164, I think. 198. Now, I recently just came in with a problem with it. It's been a great running car. I had that master cylinder got that replaced. It was like, I got it done at a shop I worked at, so I got it done for like 120 bucks. That was buying the part and labor and everything. But right now, I like 4 days or so ago, I was driving up the road. I was just cruising, and it was idling at about just over $2,000, and I was cruising at about 60k, and the car just shut off. And so I'm like, fuck, it has to be the timing belt. And so I got my friend that was with me to crank the car, and I looked in, the valves weren't moving. I'm like, shit. And I thought for sure I was gonna I blew the engine up. I must have bent valves or something. But I just gave it a fire up. Like, I still have everything apart. Those are the two belts. Here, I'll actually show you the other belts. I thought it might have been done at 100,000, but I guess no one touched it, because I was literally just going to do it. But here's the other belt. Look at all. This is all one belt in different pieces. Here, let me just. Look at that. It's all cracked up. You can actually rip the belt. That's why it's on so many pieces right now, is because I was having fun ripping it. And then here's the smaller belt. The smaller belt wasn't actually too bad. It's when the big belt broke, it broke the small belt. So, and I went and got a new belt. I went for 2 areas to get new belts. I got one at the Honda dealer, and then I got one at Napa. I got the Napa ones on here because the ones that the dealer gave me were not for this car. The teeth were too big for these cams and everything. And it's like, wow, thanks Honda. That's the first time you've ever screwed up with me. But yeah, I just gave her a fire up. She started up, ran good. Oh, but first when we got the new belts on and everything, it ran like shit. Like, it was backfiring and everything. We're like, uh-oh, I guess I did break the engine. But then we took off, excuse the oil. I forgot the spout on when we started it. That spout right there. Forgot it off and all the oil came out. But right there, that's the crankshaft positioning sensor. There's 2 of them. There's one there and one on the other side. And basically when the belt broke, it broke those. I don't know if I have them in here with me. No, they're inside. Here, let's run inside. I'll make this a longer update video since I haven't had a video in some time. Oh my god, it's not winter anymore. Hey, Bobby. What you doing? Here's the other one. Okay. So if you look at this one, see how it's dented in there? There's that, and then this one, the whole side there is broken. and so it wasn't getting an accurate reading and causing it to misfire. It wasn't firing the fuel injectors properly. Hey, dog. But yeah, it took me 3 days to get that frickin' part in. And I used the car for work, and so I haven't been able to work for a little while now. Since that belt broke. But yeah. I'll do a little, maybe I'll continue a little bit after I get everything together. So I'm going to try and make it to work today. I work at like 4 and it's like 1:40. Yeah, at least it's clean under there. All the service was done for it. Like, all the oil changes and everything were done. Because whoever had the car brought it to the Mr. Lube and got it done over at Mr. Lube. And so, I worked there for a little while and I got all the service records for this car. And all that was done, but no one did the timing belt. Fuck it. It's the forgotten belt. But yeah, I'm going to finish throwing her together, and I'll probably continue a little after, show you that the car does still run. I'll show like the odometer again, because I literally just did the oil change too. Did the oil change a day later, it died. Yeah, there's the odometer, 198,000. And the hood is gray, but red. I got in 2 separate accidents. So that one where the U-Haul truck peeled off the bumper, and the second one I bumped into a van on a hill with pure ice. I couldn't even stop. I was sliding the whole way down the hill. There's nothing I could have done. So I bumped in the van. It kind of did that. This light got completely destroyed, but I've already replaced it. Like, the front lens was fine, but all in the back here, the housing was all broken and everything like that. There's a bit of a dent on the other hood. And so we managed to find one at the junkyard, and it was in good condition. So we're like, okay, we'll just swap it. We literally swapped it in the parking lot. Oh, great, someone's calling me. But the hood is plasti dipped gray right now. And it didn't turn out too bad, but we picked up the wrong paint. We wanted to go for black, because this car, I'll probably do like a video of the car, but we're gonna bring it, we're just gonna get more plasti dip, because this was like 2 cans worth, and we started spraying it with both cans to 2 people, but then we're like, oh crap, we already sprayed it, we can't bring it back, so we just decided to continue spraying it. So we got like kind of base coat, I guess, and then we're gonna get some black, matte black. We're gonna plasti dip the whole car matte black, and then these summer tires, we're gonna plasti dip matte white, and they'll look nice. Those are the winter tires. I got that winter tire over there. For some reason, decided to go, I'm not gonna hold air no more. So I had to put this one on again after I already blew up one before winter. So I'm prone to get flat tires. All on that side too. I had a tire blow up on that side. I got a nail on that side. And now, for some reason, the tire won't hold air on that side. All the same side. But yeah, I'm going to finish up here, so I'll continue later. Okay, well, everything's back together now. Let's give her a test start. And she's alive! So, what I'm probably thinking is the video's named Update number 1 because I haven't done anything besides that first one there, so it's like, but from what I was looking up on the internet and everything, and I couldn't find shit all about like if this is an interference or non-interference engine. So if it's a non-interference engine, when the belt breaks, your valves will bend. Well, I assume this is a non-interference engine, considering it's still running, because after it died, I cranked it there for a little bit, and because I was trying to figure out what was wrong with this. So there would have been a 100% chance of me bending a valve if this was an interference engine. But from what I think, because everywhere you look, it's like non-interference, interference, non-interference, interference. There's no straight answer. I assume it's a non-interference, or yeah, it's a non-interference engine. But when you hit up into the VTEC, so $5 grand, 5,500, 7.5. I think that's when it becomes an interference engine. So if you're up that high in the rev line and your belt breaks, you're screwed in my opinion. But anywhere below, because I was like just at $2 grand here cruising when it died. But because I didn't even take it immediately out of gear, I actually let the car slow itself down with the engine. But yeah, it seems to be working. Need gas, oh no. What? Only 198,000 on this thing. Not too bad. But yeah. So I'll do another update sometime when we get everything else painted black and that type of stuff. So yeah, I have to head off to work. Crap.